Unser, the 1970 Indy 500 champion, races the 1969 Indy winner Mario Andretti. They're racing Johnny Lightning cars on the Indy 500 set.
Zoomy, fantastic.
Flashing through the curves, fighting it out on the straights. The Indy 500 means hours of fun and thrills for everyone. The Indy 500. Have a ball with cars and sets from Johnny Lightning.
Here I win.
Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing. It's Friday, so you know what that means. It's time for some Friday Night Lightning, where today we'll be looking at some of the cars from this pack that we got a couple weeks ago at Colorado Diecast. So we're going to look at these times over at Hot Nuts Diecast. I got them recorded right here. We're going to run them kind of in the same order. I've had to add some cars in like he did. Some of them are different. Some of them are the same. But we'll get the same cars relatively in the same order. And we'll look at the times and see how they translate to Mile High. Rather, White Lightning Raceway. So the first one up is Tony Fotti's LAPD Pro Stock Police Cruiser, and one of today's most popular strip lasers, taking on the Dragon Lady, which was the queen of the strip, Shirley Shahan. She ran several different crowd-pleasing Dragon Lady Pro Stocks. So a couple of Pro Stocks to start it off, then we're going to get into a couple more and just see how they run. Friday Night Lightning rolling. So the LAPD, those are the times, and it looks like the Dragon Lady got that. Let's see if we have the same result here. Dragon Lady definitely out in front, 211 to 2129. And the next run, and the Dragon Lady, 2088. Not a bad time at all. And here are the next two. And this was weird. I've never seen something that skinny. The Christine movie car, very narrow. But if I've noticed while working with these, if you keep them super straight, you can get pretty good runs out of them. So let's take a look at the time that Craigster got. The jukebox, actually, the Christine car ended up getting them on that track at Moonshine Dragway. So let's see what they do here. Oh, they both swim. Jukebox, though, 2129. Let's see if we can get them to run a little straighter. Whoa, they touched there. Christine actually won that race, 2187, so Christine getting the better of that exchange. Moving on to the Sox and Martin and Color Me Gone. Looks like the Color Me Gone got the best of that race. Color Me Gone, 2094. And Color Me Gone wins here as well, 2095. Next up is going to be a Rebel versus Mr. Norm. Actually, it's going to be the Blue Max. We're going to roll the Blue Max. Ed McCullough, it looks like. Couple of funny cars. Let's see what they're going to get done on the track. This is where it starts to go into different races. So we're just going to roll them, see what we get. Blue Max was out in front, 2099. Shown racing here at Beeline Raceway in 1972. The 1971 Revolution is the second generation Whipple and McCullough. Oh, the Blue Max gave him a run. 20101, not greater than a 2095. Next up is the Hawaiian, which ran a 151 and a 148. So this one was pretty fast over at Moonshine. I'm going to put him up against my Motown Shaker. Al Bergler's Flaming Motown Shaker was an annual favorite at the drag strips all over the country. Motown Shaker ran a 105.6. Let's see what they do here. Good race. Motown Shaker 2083, nice. 2083, the time to beat. Nice runs. They sounded really nice going down the track too. Motown Shaker coming out on top of this one. Next up is going to be the Chi-Town Hustler, which ran a 1531 and then ran against the Dragon Lady, which doesn't look like I have. Yeah, there it is. Dragon Lady 151, 151. So 153. Dragon Lady was faster than Chi-Town Hustler. Let's see what it does here. Chi-Town Hustler 212. I have not found a fast Dragon Lady. I have a few. And I think I got a new one too that I haven't opened yet. But 2122, the time laid down by the Chi-Town Hustler. Let's see what they do. Chi-Town Hustler running strong, 2084. Next up will be a blue Hawaiian in light blue and the Johnny Lightning White Lightning playing Mantis chase car. Wow. 2087. 2087, time to beat. Good run. 210 doesn't do it. And for the final one in this round, it's Mr. Norm's Charger taking on the Fiend. Let's see what happens. Could be a good race. The Fiend out front. 2061 to 64. We'll have to run these two also against the ranks. Wow, the Fiend getting out. 2054, I like it. Definitely got 5 going into the ranks. Hopefully we have time to shuffle them in. So we got the Dragon Lady taking on Christine. Dragon Lady all the way to a one and done victory. Those are the two fastest ones. Unfortunately, neither one from the pack. And that would have been the same case here had I have left these two in. But I want to see what is up with this pack. Color Me Gone. What's up with his wheels? It looks like he was skidding. Interesting. He still got the win, remarkably. Alright, well, we got him as straight as we can get him. Let's see what happens. Yeah. 2087. Alright, Chi-Town Hustler taking on the Motown Shaker. Good race. Motown getting down to a 2080. 2080 is the time. He kept it up. 2092. And to even it up, we're going to look at Color Me Gone one more time against the Hawaiian. And he almost got him. Color Me Gone needs a 2107. Won't get it. Hawaiian sails by him with a 2072. That's a pretty good time. So the final 4 of this gift pack is the Revolution, the Dragon Lady, Motown Shaker, and the light blue Hawaiian. Alright, let's see who's the faster. Dragon Lady keeping up, but can't get him. 2099. Alright, 2099 the time. 2090. So who'll meet him? Will it be the Motown Shaker or the Hawaiian? Good race. Motown Shaker 2082. Alright, 2082 is the time. Good race. 2081. So there's your race for third between the Dragon Lady and the Hawaiian Funny Car. And then Motown Shaker versus the Revolution for your final. All right, third place for the box. Pretty much going to be the Hawaiian. And these Johnnies will add to the parking lot of Johnny Lightning that aren't fast enough to rank. All right, race final. Motown Shaker taking on the Revolution. Wow, Motown Shaker blew him out of the water. 7.6 to 07. 2:07.6 the time. Good race. 2:09.4, not enough to get him. So the Motown Shaker will be the fastest out of this pack that I've come across. Pretty fun to race. We'll work with his wheels and see if we can get Al Burglar to get up with these guys. And let's see official second and third place. Revolution 8.6. 2:08.6 is the time. 2:09.9. And there it is. Top three for this gift pack. I don't think any of them have any kind of speed to get into the top 48, but we haven't seen the last of these three. Let's take a look at where we're going to place. Right now, here's 45th. I think he's going to be out of there. I don't think he comes close. But these should be in order, so let's see where Uncle Sam goes. Definitely getting in 5.7 to 7.5. Let's see what he does against the Escalade in white for spot 37. Escalade gonna get him 55 to 62. Uncle Sam will need 55 and greater than 7. Didn't do it. 52 and 3. All right, let's see what happens. Tornado trying for spot 38. Looks like he might get it. 57 to 60. 57 greater than 3. And Uncle Sam's going to get in to spot 38. Brings us to the Monte Carlo. Let's see where he's going to place. Maybe even further. 50 and greater than a 5,000 speed. Monte Carlo rolling hot. 44. Wow. Let's see how he rolls against the Smuggler. Ooh, Smuggler gets him 52 to 3. Can this Monte Carlo break into the top 24? Maybe. No, he's not going to do it. But he's coming close for spot number 25. Let's see what he can do against the SRC Camaro. He's going to get him 50 to 7. This will be for spot number 25. 45 to 53. Wow, he comes back. Definitely a Kung Pao chicken run. Well, this will be for spot 29. Let's see if he can get into the top 30. It's Cat in the Hat. He got him. 50 to 9. And he will get him. 48 to 59. Let's see what the green GTO convertible is doing this week. He's rolling really well. 46 to 52. So the Monty will need a 46 and greater than 6. And he won't do it. GTO shuts him down. And our second lowrider, Monte Carlo, will find himself 29th overall in the Johnny Lightning class. Which brings us to this beautiful yellow Firebird. Rolling well. 2:05.1. We'll roll him against Cat in the Hat for spot number 30. Oh, he got it. 50 to 62. Switching lanes, Cat in the Hat needs greater than 12. And he won't get it. Taking on the newly placed Monte Carlo. Oh, and he'll get him. 48 to 54. 48 and greater than 6, the time to beat. Oh, he'll get him. Definitely like seeing an on Firebird. Oh, but the GTO looks like he'll be the stopper. 46 and greater than 3 is the time to beat. 48 won't do it. So the Firebird finding himself number 29 overall. Brings us to the funny cars gatekeeper race for the top 48. He's gonna get in, kicking out the Camaro. So the beginning of the B-sides for Johnny's. Let's see how the Fiend funny car gets in and how far it takes out the GT. 52-4. 52 and greater than 2, the time to beat for the Ford GT. 54 doesn't do it. All right, can he take it to Uncle Sam here? Looks like he can. 55-7. Uncle Sam needs 55 and greater than 2. Fiend getting them 53-9. Let's try that again. Cadillac, 59 at a 10,000 speed. Escalade could be the end of the road for the Fiend 20 car. And indeed it is. So he will officially place number 40. Last of the top 48 contenders, I believe, is the Chi-Town Hustler, or Mr. Norm's Charger. And he is going to get past Uncle Sam, 52-64. So 52 and greater than 12 for Mr. Norm's Charger. 56, not enough. Knocking out the Peace Van, going to the B-sides. All right, it's a rematch from earlier. Let's see what happens. Mr. Norm, pulling it off, 56 and a 10,000 speed. And the Fiend Funny car needs greater than 10,000. And he's going to do it easily. And that will be the stopper for Mr. Norm. All right, so it is after Christmas and just before qualifying. So happy Friday to everybody. The Fantastic New Year's race is coming soon. Qualifying should begin tomorrow. And we'll go through these and filter them through on the next edition of Friday Night Lightning. So from all of us over here at Elevation Diecast Racing, if your Johnnies aren't fast, you better have a lot of shelf room, because a lot of them aren't. See ya.